And welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. How is everybody doing out there, you weirdos? Hanging out here in the studio as always with Tony, the other host. The other host.
Are we both co-hosts?
We're
or
both
like
co-hosts.
You're the main and I'm the backup singer?
I don't know. I guess
Shoop.
we'll leave that to them to decide, I suppose.
You guys
I don't know.
chime in on chat because obviously we're still trying to figure this out after how many episodes are we in? 356 episodes?
356, something like that.
Good God, how have we made it this? We're almost to 400. How does that work?
Good question. I'm honestly not really sure how that all works.
You guys like us enough to get us to almost 400 episodes. Like, I don't know what's weirder. We've made it this far, or we're continuing on because you guys want more of it. So
I'm not sure, actually. But you guys are here, and you guys are here to hang out. So thank you guys
Yes.
Chef is here. Hey, looking good. And Tony something. Gosh dang it.
Is it the YouTube chat thing again?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Hello, Chester. Baghead still winning. Sup, weirdos? Hurry the fuck up. Fast forward the clock. It's kind of weird. Hey, good looking. And Tony. Thank you. Yeah. So I guess I've spoken. You know.
Oh, well.
No.
The jury of our peers has judged, and apparently I'm part of the chopping block now.
Yep.
There's that.
Hey, friends. Hey, time capsule. Hi, guys. So
Anyways,
glad you tuned
how
in.
was your weeks?
Yes. So today was day 18 of the days that I've been working.
Are you trying to set a land speed record, or what?
Not really. We just I've had so many things. Just like kinda. I thought it was Alex. I figured it out. You had truck. You had truck in your picture, sir. That's how I knew it. But no, I'm not trying to set a record. It's just I still have the tea and spice that I go and work for because Maria is freaking amazing. Love her.
Well,
but
it's tea and spice. Come on, you got my full attention.
Tea and spice. It's really awesome. But so once in a while I go over there and work for her. So I was like, yep, I'll do that. So I worked a full week. I did farmer's market.
Yep.
Then I worked at her place on Sunday. And then I turned around and did a full week of work again. And then I did farmer's market and then HP HobbyCon. And now here I am almost through a whole nother week of work. Sure. So I haven't had I had one Sunday off in the past couple weeks. So, yeah, so I'm going on day 18 of 19 and I get out early tomorrow because I'm going to Lindsay Sterling.
Oh, we're
going to
talking
Lindsay
about that
Sterling.
Later.
So I'm really excited about that. So I've been busy, very, very busy. And it's been like, I'd get out of work, I'd come home and I'd restock because at farmer's market, there's like certain items that I've been at Tuscaloosa. I killed it at Tuscaloosa because I was set up vending there too. So like, it's been just.
Well, we got a bunch of pictures.
We do have a bunch of pictures, and we'll get into that. But basically, I've just been like working like crazy. I'm looking for the down weekend, even though we are going to be going to go see Lindsay Sterling, but.
I can't wait for you to talk about that.
I'm excited about that. It is going to be...
You're going to love her live shows.
It's going to be outside. It's over in Grand Rapids. I haven't actually been over there since I did the color run.
Yeah.
The 5K? Yeah, 5K. So, 2015?
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I think it's been like since 2015 since I've been over that way. So, It'll be a completely different experience going over there. And I'm excited to see her. Like, obviously, you knew... When you met my mom, like, she loved Lindsay Sterling.
Oh, yeah.
So, I played that. That was something like a big piece. And then, it's just a shared love, mutual love for Lindsay.
It's
so
Lindsay
when I seen
Sterling.
that back in November when I had seen that the tickets went up and I was like, oh, Grand Rapids, that's not that far.
No.
And it's not during the winter time, so the weather shouldn't be crappy.
Yeah, it's not like going to see Greta Van Fleet.
Right. Yes. In the dead of winter.
Thank you, Ian. Yeah. We love you.
Yes, I did appreciate that. We did appreciate that very much. But so I was like, oh, crap. I had a little bit of cash. I was like, I'm going to grab these. So I ended up setting it up hotel, the tickets.
Oh, the whole nine.
The whole nine. Nice. I paid for it back then.
There you go.
But I also paid for 2 sets of tickets.
What?
So 4 tickets. 2 of which were for Chicago on the 15th of August. So luckily they have this nice little share button or sell button on there now. So I was able to actually sell the tickets, and
there you go.
Luckily I didn't set up a hotel for that too, because that would have been awkward.
That's a hard commute to go see Lindsey Sterling in
I know,
Chicago.
and I've been there. I've been to Chicago before. Like, I know that trip is something from here. Like, back when I went and did the voice auditions and stuff, like, it was a long haul.
Yeah.
And I've been there, like, another time after that.
A 4-hour trip?
You know what? I don't even remember, because when I went to go do that, I worked 2 jobs.
Yep.
And then I ended up sleeping for like an hour, getting back up.
I remember that.
After driving down. So I worked 2 jobs, and then I drove down to Waterford, and my cousin Cindy and my dad actually took me down there. So I got a little bit of sleep, but I was too amped up.
Oh, yeah.
So honestly, I couldn't even tell you. It was at Navy Pier. It was a very cool experience, but
right.
That was the last time I was there. But anyway, anyway, back on track. The tickets, I ended up buying 2 sets of tickets, because I guess that's what I do sometimes. Because somebody needed like a discounted ticket. Anyway, so that's our next adventure. But it's been
gonna be awesome.
crazy couple weeks going on, and
Tell me about it.
Just loving the new job. Absolutely loving the new job. And oh, hey Bobby, she's about 6 hours. Yeah, that's what I was like. I thought it was quite a few.
Yeah,
but I'm loving the new job. I've seen a lot of different people coming up there to take care of their bills and stuff, and it's been cool. I actually am I love the 8 to 5.
Yes,
I love having a set schedule.
I was darling.
I love being able to get like a great amount of sleep. I have a routine.
What? Are you adulting successfully?
I am. I'm adulting successfully, and I'm able to actually get good sleep. I've been working out every night because I'm not exhausted when I get home. So that's helping out, obviously. And, I'm feeling freaking great. It's
great for those endorphins and dopamine and,
my workout's Beat Saber. I heard you tried it.
Oh, my God. We're going to talk about that later because, we're... Not that I'm a typical guy, but I lasted 10 seconds.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into it. There is some recordings of just like the screen of me playing Beat Saber, not me physically playing it. I don't know if that's something that we might pull up later, but probably, I don't know.
You were a badass Jedi.
I don't know how. I don't know how, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I was able, because I started out on easy, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, now I'm on expert, and I'm not expert. No, hard. I'm doing hard levels. So, yeah, it's fun though. Every time I get done, I'm like dripping sweat, and I say, you know what? For everybody who says that they can't do a workout, play a game like that. It is a workout.
When, the Sith show up on planet Earth, I'm hiding behind you because you're the Jedi.
I'll put my Beat Saber soundtrack in. I'll put my earbuds in, put that on, and just go,
It's insane watching the playback of how you
It's so stupid. It's not stupid. It's a lot of fun, but I just never...
The first time I saw a playback
expected.
with you on Beat Saber, I was like, okay, duly noted. Don't piss off Heather with a lightsaber. Got it. Tracking.
Oh, my God. Yeah, who knows, but I'm so glad that I got a chance to play it. I was kind of nervous at first because I really thought that my vertigo was going to... I won't do the 360 one, though.
Same.
I've been fooled by that a couple times, but anyway, how has your week been as you're starting on there?
Oh my God.
Tired?
Where do I start? The list of picking heavy things up and putting heavy things down, like knocking down a couple of trees, throwing some sledgehammers through walls. Yeah. The studio is finally back up and running. Hope and I, of course, are writing a ton of new music.
Nice.
Oh God, what else? Hopefully starting a new job soon. That's going to be awesome. It's right here locally.
Cool.
Still waiting on the response of that, and I'm really hoping it pans out because I'm really going to love working at this place.
Cool.
So
That's
I'm not going to
amazing.
jinx it. I'm just
Yeah, don't jinx it.
no.
That's awesome.
But it's one of those things that if I got this gig, this would be a really really cool gig. Yeah, and then I'm ramping up for a private party, invite only for a family member's 50th wedding anniversary.
Oh, how cool.
Me and Len. I don't know if do you remember Len? Really tall guy. Plays an incredible guitar. Kind of has that like folky, smoky voice when he sings.
I do believe so. Like,
Yeah.
I'm better with faces than I am with.
Yeah, he's been to the farmers market a few
Names.
different times. I think it's Len and Julie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came out to the booth several different times.
I'm sure. Like I said, I'd probably notice him if I saw a picture of him.
But it's been so much fun playing with him again and doing rehearsals and stuff, and then just working on that. Obviously, Tuscola-palooza came and went in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so freaking cool. We're gonna talk about that
Yeah.
later.
Oh my gosh.
The con, as usual, we played Crash Pandas, and there was a really cool thing that took me by surprise.
I'm looking forward to talking about
that
this.
happened during Crash Pandas.
You have posted it, but
I have posted it, so if you guys follow any of the social media,
will
you'll
definitely get
spoiler
more
alert.
into that. Yeah.
But yeah, I was not expecting what happened because Crash Pandas will never be the same.
No. No. Tell a little bit about like what Crash Pandas is actually for those that are
Crash
listening.
Pandas, which all of us love playing this game, it's basically a racing game dealing with raccoons.
Yes.
So you play a raccoon character of your choosing. You roll your stats up. It's just like D&D.
Yeah.
But then you've got this racetrack that you follow, and then you have cars that you race, because at the end of this race is a dumpster full of the most glorious garbage.
Nice.
Because you're a raccoon. You're a trash panda.
Right.
The only difference is it's involving racing. So now you're a crash panda.
Mm-hmm.
And it never fails. In fine form and fashion, we always end up setting something on fire.
Of course.
Accidentally maybe killing racers. It's not done on purpose.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
But this year's Crash Pandas definitely
Took the cake.
sets a high freaking bar.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about that later. And just, still teaching.
Okay.
Still, and that's still been a huge humbling process of not, I don't know whether it's just insecurity, but never feeling worthy enough to go, hey, I discovered something, let me share it with you. Mm-hmm. And then, oh, teacher, I've got a question, and not knowing the answer.
Dude, I totally get that. Not that I'm trying to like cut in on your week, but
yeah.
I do get that because like with the new job,
Yes.
there's like the little minute little things, right? The little nitpicky things.
100%.
And I'll make a mistake on the dumbest thing, like calculating. Using a calculator with tape.
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
important.
Uh-huh.
Should be able to do that, right?
Should be.
You know me. Like,
Yep.
should be able to do that. Just little stupid things. And then I'll get in my head and I'll be like, oh no, I've messed it up. But it's not anywhere near what I used to be like.
Well, of course.
Yes, I'm stressed because it's been a long 3 weeks. But yeah.
Well, I'm right there with you. Look, people think that I'm playing dumb. It's not an act. There are so many things that I am not that great at.
It's not an act. I really am dumb. No,
I am dumb. Just pointing that out. But it's been a really cool, 3 weeks since the last time we were on? I'm trying to remember.
It was with Mike before Tuscola-palooza.
That's right, it was.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute since we've been on here. Sorry, guys. We're still trying to figure out what day it is.
Yeah,
that's right,
exactly.
it's Thursday. So,
Exactly.
But yeah, holy cow, Tuscola-palooza was absolutely amazing.
That was definitely wild. Maybe we should start there.
Should we start there?
Let's start with Tuscola-palooza.
We actually have some visual aids with our guy in the chair.
Guy in the chair. There we go.
Which would you pull it up? Okay, yeah, okay. All right. So this This was at 9:30 in the morning.
Okay. Those
We were actually
volunteers.
we were standing right in the middle of where your booth was going to be set up.
Yeah.
So, and Terry, loud love to Terry. She's like, I put you guys over here because this is where you're going to be.
And that's right. Like, that's where you're going to be.
Now,
I
what
love
was
it.
really cool is, unbeknownst to us, Quad End Productions, the local music store,
Yeah, they
was
were right next
to us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, how cool was that?
That was very cool. They had a lot of really cool guitars and stuff, so that was neat. And I used to work with the one girl that was helping with the booth. Not mention her name on here, but I used to work with her. I was actually her manager.
Well, so
the fact that she wrote me this little note that you are beautiful and like a really cute little message.
She's such a sweetheart. Seriously,
she really is. So I was like, okay, I must not have been such a shitty manager then if she still likes me.
Well, you know what's really funny is the guy that was running the booth, and I'm horrible with names. Please don't kill me. He's my guitar tech.
Yeah.
But he's the guitar tech for the frame shop, Quad End Productions.
Yeah.
And he does absolutely incredible work. So if you guys need guitar stuff done, go talk to this guy.
I was looking over at the camera, sorry, side-eyeing, like, I'm still on screen.
Oh, and there is my better half.
How sweet. Before she got too happy.
She did pull an Irish exit. So love you to pieces. Don't keep up with the professionals.
No.
We love you.
No.
Don't. You're too pretty to be, it focused on all of the bad decisions that we've made through the course of our lives.
Yeah.
All right,
Take it slow. Take it slow.
Oh my God. So
Hope and Wisher.
Two fangirls over the lead singer of Wisher.
Yeah.
It was great seeing Hope and Melissa out and about pressing the flesh. It was funny because Melissa was geeked after she saw them. She's like, I want to go talk to her. Hope literally snatched her hand up and was like, girl, we're going to talk to her.
We're doing this.
So it was really cool to see that picture of the three of those two together. Because, like, here's the thing. It's like Melissa listens to some amazing heavy music.
Yeah.
And Hope, obviously, we've worked in the studio with her.
Yeah.
She's no slouch when it comes to singing either.
No, not at all.
So seeing that picture, I was like, that's just freaking cool. Like,
Yeah,
three
that is a
rock
cool
stars
picture.
all day long.
Yeah. Very cool picture.
So what do we got next here?
You and the
there's
missus again?
There's the dwarf.
And I think in the background, it looks like, is that Rockers United back there?
I think so, yeah.
They took some pretty cool photos, and they also did a really cool review of Tuscolapalooza.
Well, so actually, I stole one of the pictures that was taken by Rockers United.
That might not be them, but maybe not.
Shout out to those guys. But
shout
no,
out to
this was us coming back to our canopy. And they're like, oh, hey, look. So, and this was, I can't tell you honestly how many pictures we got like this, because every time we went out to go grab food or go take a piss or go look at what vendors were there.
Yeah.
We were being stopped by, I think, every other person. Oh my God, you guys are adorable. Let's get a picture. And I was like,
I love
okay.
that.
So, and of course, with seeing the arm candy that I have, why would I not be proud to show that off?
Exactly.
She wants to be seen with me in public, folks.
And more power to her. Show off those pictures.
That's what we got. Oh, okay. So here we go. This is the one.
That's the one, huh?
I confiscated Jenna, and we were walking up to go. I think it was come ask you a question.
Okay.
So I had both of them on each arms, and Rockers United literally did a video on Facebook, and he's like, don't hate the player, hate the game. When you got it, you got it. And of course, I'm, donning my kilt with two lovely ladies, as you see in the picture.
Nice.
And it was hilarious. I'm like, I'm so rubbing this into Andrew. So there's a video on Facebook somewhere of the three of us just standing there.
Very cool.
And Rockers United captured the video, and I think they took a photo of it too. So, shout out to Rockers United. That guy was awesome, and he actually did a recap on the page, shouting out Tuscolapalooza and how awesome it was.
Sorry, guys.
And I actually got a VIP fan or MVP fan or some shit like that for sharing all of the posts and whatnot. So
Very cool.
I thought it was really awesome.
I was looking for a couple more pictures over on
Do we have
for
any more?
Hit Point Hobbies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, aw.
There's the Three Stooges.
Aw, you and Dawn
That was
at the
before I
booth.
donned the Tuscaloosa t-shirt.
Yep. Very cool. And I was like, hey, let's take a picture. And I was like, oh, gosh, I'm short.
How many Tuscaloopaloozas is it with the three of us?
Oh, you know what? I really don't know.
Because we've been there since the beginning, right?
Yeah, I'd have to go through and see how many shirts I've got because
I know.
that's
I've gotten a
usually
shirt
good.
every year.
Yeah. So, but it's cool. I was happy that Dawn came out and hang out.
That was great.
She was very helpful. She stayed at the booth while we went out and sold crowns.
Yeah.
Those light up crowns were. It was cool to see like everybody in the crowd
Especially
with one.
when it got dark.
Yeah.
All you saw was the crowns.
Sold out of them completely, even
was
to the
so
ones
cool.
I had one on. Guy had one on. We sold them all.
Hell yeah.
It was fun.
That's how you do that.
It was fun.
We got any other ones? Oh,
Aw.
look at that.
That's
Representing at the
That's
booth.
a good one. That's a good one. Yep, hanging out the booth. There's a little bit of
The guy in the chair.
the cuffs, and there's the guy in the chair. The earring cuffs, not cuffs.
Yeah, you made those, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I did, and those were the top selling item, other than the crowns,
Of course.
at the booth. So yeah,
Heck yeah.
a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Tuscaloosa was amazing, and
It
I don't
was.
know if you heard from Mary, but they had such an amazing success
Did
out
they?
there. They had almost 1,000 people, and they are
Wow.
going to be
The new location too.
the new location.
Oh, the new location was amazing.
Oh, they're definitely going to be doing it there.
I
next year.
enjoyed that very much.
Yes.
So like it was very cool setup. They did also have like they had their food trucks out there. They had all the vendors out there, all behind the
Love
dugout.
food trucks.
Yeah, there was also they did like Alani's and dirty sodas and things like that.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was another. And then also inside the building, I don't know if you knew this, but there was food also inside
Yep.
the building.
Yep.
So, and it was really good priced as well. So it was really cool that, people were able to get, I got fancy food, but, but everybody else got the, the food trucks and whatever.
Look, we ate at both food trucks,
Yeah. Okay.
and holy cow! I got the 2-pound burrito, which was amazing, and then I got the was it the bacon ranch loaded chicken fries or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Buffalo chicken.
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
I ended up getting those. Those were
yes. Oh my
Were they good?
god, the buffalo chicken fries was amazing, and the sauce.
Yeah.
I want to know how they're making their buffalo sauce, because that was not like any buffalo sauce I tasted.
I heard there was,
It was
so much.
amazing.
I heard there was so much chicken on top of it. Like
There was. It
like
was
there
huge.
wasn't no reason to even eat the fries because there was so much chicken
Yeah.
on top. Yeah.
You know me, I can put some food away. I had trouble finishing mine because I ended up handing it off to Cody. I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
Cody, please
To
finish
eat
this. I
these,
can't.
it's a lot when you put it off to somebody else. You're
Well,
like, just
that
eat
was
it.
The thing is, we're all out there and we were eating and whatnot because
Yeah.
me and the missus were walking around. I'm like, where do you want to eat? And she's like, I want a street taco.
Nice.
So that's what I got, the 2-pound burrito. That thing was huge.
Yeah.
But
Everything looked good.
Oh my God,
Everything
it was
looked good.
so
There was
good.
there was some cool vendors. There was a lady there that was doing like temporary tattoos, but they
Yeah.
were airbrushed on.
Yeah,
so that
Holly
was
got
cool.
some of those done with her.
Yeah.
with
Oh,
her.
it was so cool to see Holly
Yes.
too. Holly was like my biggest fan for one. Thank you, Holly. But she also like
We love us some Holly.
yeah, she was so sweet. She come over and she was just like, "Oh my gosh, I love these." So
Yeah.
I hope that she is still really loving the ear cuffs and stuff that she bought for me.
That was
'cause it
a hell of a
so
commute to come from
sweet.
Arizona, girl.
I know, that was so sweet. I appreciated seeing her too. It was awesome. It was such a good time. Like
Yeah.
everybody had a good time. There was no incidents that you even heard. Like you never heard of any
Nope.
kind of incidents. Everybody was really safe. Everybody was having a good time. Like
Yeah.
the bands were amazing. Let's talk about third degree burns. All those
Holy
kids.
cow. Like, some of those kids, I was like, why are they playing in this band? They need to be playing in a professional
They
band.
did amazing.
Yeah, the girl playing the Ibanez, I was like, all right, girl, but you got my vote. Go start a rock band.
Yeah, they were amazing. They were amazing. It was awesome to see those kids playing. That was
Yeah.
very, very cool to start out, kick out that show.
Yeah.
Also, shout out over to Ian too. Ian and
Yes.
the Escalades
Ian-
over there. I could hear him, but being in the booth, like
Yup.
I was like, oh
So
man.
I got his legendary performance of when he jumps off stage
Oh yeah,
and goes running.
yeah.
So I caught his last set, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, when's he going to do it? Did he already do it?
Yeah.
Like, is that how he closes the set? So, of course, in true Ian fashion, the last song that he played was Johnny Be Good.
Yep.
He jumped off the stage, and I was live on Facebook recording this.
Oh,
at the time,
cool.
'cause, I'm sharing it. Like, Ian's
Yeah.
an incredible performer.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, well, apparently we're going. So I'm following him with my phone as he went out and around the building and then came back in and then jumped up on the
Still
table.
playing.
Still
Yeah.
playing. It was like, oh, dude, this is such a great performance.
It was very cool. It was
So,
very cool.
but I got to catch his last set. And then, obviously with some of the other bands, I actually got a CD from the 99 tossed out into
I
the
did
crowd.
not. I didn't get to go out there and see. Like I wish I could have went over there and seen him. I feel bad. I did see him walking around, so I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Mike."
Well, here's the best part. So Mike tossed me a CD. It was great because I was getting pictures of him and the band when they came and did their set.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I want to get all their autographs because I didn't get their autographs last year when I got a CD.
Yeah.
So I went to Terry in the booth. I'm like, hey, how do I get their autograph this year? And she's like, you're coming with me. So she took me through this little tiny maze to get backstage.
Yeah.
And Mike was there, obviously fresh off of the stage after an incredible performance. And I was like, hey, man, can I get your guys' autograph? Because I've gotten CDs from you guys playing back at the Summer Rocks Fest.
Yeah.
And I've never been able to get all your guys' autographs. Can you hook me up? And, they did. I got all 4 of the band members' autographs on the CD that Mike tossed me.
Cool.
That was so cool. So, Mike,
Very
if you're
cool.
listening to this, thank you, buddy. And thank you for, coming on stage and kicking ass and leaving a footprint. It was great.
Yeah, they were amazing. Like everybody that was there. I know you had to leave early, so you didn't get a chance to listen to
Yeah, I mean,
Ozzy Reborn. But I will tell you, not to brag, but they were amazing.
we caught the sound check.
They were amazing. Yeah, you did hear a little bit of it, but just the show, the performance,
Yeah.
everything like that. I mean, there's so many other bands in between there, like
Oh, yeah.
Wisher, Big Medicine,
Jason Pizek.
Jason Pizek, and the Brotherhood Band.
Such a great band.
I'm trying to remember what the other one. They were formerly known as Cass.
Was it Cemetery Road?
Cemetery Road. They were formerly known as
fifth season.
Fifth Season.
Yep.
All of them were so good. Am I missing any? Wisher. I know we talked
Wisher.
about Wisher.
Obviously, Infamous Quick.
Infamous Quick.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
was, and well, that's the thing is, I actually got to connect up with the bass player from 5th season.
Yeah.
Oh, girl knows how to play some bass.
Yeah, she does. What a good, what a great show.
Yeah.
I can't recommend it enough. It's a great price. It's for a great cause.
Yeah. and
All those
all the
bands
bands
put their
dedicate their
time
time.
in. They volunteer. They put their time in.
And they bring it every
What
year.
a cool thing. It was so busy. There were so many people.
Yeah.
I remember when we first set up and they just opened and we're looking around and it was like, there's not as, it was loaded.
Oh, yeah.
And also too, thanks to the Mounted Tuscola County, is it Mounted Division?
The Mounted Division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to them
were
too.
so
They were
cool.
all out there making sure everybody was doing good and
Yeah.
riding their horses around. And
And everybody is so cool out there because it's a family-friendly event.
it is.
And that was what was really awesome about, and it has been for the duration that Tuscola Palooza has been going on. Everybody looks out for everybody, and
Yeah.
I honestly, the first words out of my mouth when I got home that I'm like, is it next year yet?
I always feel like that's what it is. It's as soon as you're leaving it, and it was easy to actually get out of there too.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, at the
Yes.
end of the night.
Yes.
I do want to give a shout out to the guy in the chair and Dawn for carrying everything from where we were
you
vending
guys are rock
back
stars,
to the
seriously.
car because I was still just kind of like.
Yep.
All that uneven ground, my knees were done. So
Well, and I'm pleased to report I got the missus back home.
That's good.
Without no incidents.
yeah,
And
you have. I heard you had a little bit of help.
Well, you know, my godson was amazing in that. You know, he took care of the coolers of water. He took care of all of the chairs. He took care of, like, I can't say enough about this kid. He's really getting his shit together.
I heard somebody else over, helped like carry her to the car.
Oh yeah, the security. We had you know, the guy in the chair. He was making sure that that was taken care of. So definitely a huge thanks to the guy
Also,
in the chair.
too, do believe that there is a couple canopies still.
Yes, we
car.
still have AJ's canopies.
Yeah. Someone needs to yell at that guy.
Well, you know, AJ, if you're paying attention, we got your shit, bro.
Yeah,
But
he's gotten yelled at several times.
Got her home, got her taken care of.
Nice.
And you know, she slept like a baby.
Good. I bet she did. I bet you, like a NyQuil, like a NyQuil sleep.
You know,
I'm sure.
Look, I love her to pieces for that.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody else does too.
Well, that was the funny part about it. Is like she's like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, nobody knew anything happened until we were standing next to you.
Yeah, wild. I'm just over there in the, just bending, and then Nick comes over, and Matthias,
Of course.
my God. Like, it's crazy. But what a great event.
It was such a great event.
It was a lot of fun.
It's definitely one of the highlights of the year.
It is.
Not just from a vending standpoint, but like being able to experience the whole thing and being sponsors of that.
Yeah.
Like, we are proud as shit
Yeah.
to be sponsors for such a cool
Right.
Festival.
Yes.
And being able to support
Being
it,
part of that.
Putting out flyers, knocking on people's doors and just getting the awareness out there of, hey, you guys are missing a hell of an event.
Yeah.
But in the same token, helping promote the bands, helping promote, the vendors, carrying some of the load for the Tuscaloosa board, because these guys work their ass off.
They do.
They already are planning the next event.
Yeah.
Literally the next day.
Yep.
And, being able to help out any way we can is just, it's such a cool event.
Yeah. Again, another round of applause for everybody that volunteers their time and, our sponsors and, help put this thing on, the board members, everybody
Mary,
that is
Terry, all of the people there.
Huge shout out to them.
Thank you guys so much for what you do.
Yeah, it's an amazing event. If you have not gone yet, it is definitely worth it. It is worth it. So that's our love.
Such a great event.
That's our love to
Yes.
Tuscaloosa. They will always have a space in our heart. And you're
100%.
right. After it's over, it's like, okay,
Is it next year yet?
what can I do for next year? So very cool. Again, I will be back out there again with them light up crowns. So y'all better be
I
ready.
hope
with
so.
your...
Those were huge sellers.
Yeah, they were.
Holy cow.
Yeah, they
I'm
were.
thinking, I think it would be really cool next year being in that spot if we could go through and get camping.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and not that it was a huge hassle, but like you said, it was easy to get out of.
Yeah.
But like, take care of the shit in the morning. Just crash out there.
Yeah, it'd probably be advantageous because they did have those spaces for camping. So
Well, and that's
it's
what
cool.
I'm saying,
A lot
is
of fun.
If we could, facilitate that, because I've got a couple of tents that, I got a huge 11-person tent. I got, a couple of, 4-man tents. Like, what do we need to do? I got plenty of air mattresses for that stuff.
Yeah,
So
same here. Yeah, but yeah, what a cool experience. We'll be planning again for next year, and then, listeners. Come hang out with us when you're there. We're
100%.
out there. We're going to be there. But we've had some other cool stuff that's happened.
Yes.
So, do we want to talk about
The
HP HobbyCon?
Oh, yes.
HP HobbyCon.
This is actually the third annual one.
Third annual one put on by Hit Point Hobbies
Hit Point
here in
Hobbies.
Cairo. It's
the
the
first one
local
was at
LGS.
The first one was at Brentwood, and then the second one was there last year, and then this one this year, which is, I'm going to say it's always so cool. And
That
as
is cool.
You're starting this stuff out. It's going to grow. It's going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But, like, it was really cool to be part of that event.
Yeah.
Because we also got a ton of pictures. And Crash Pandas.
We're going to go right into that.
I mean, Well, we can show some of the other pictures of the event
I think
before we
it's
get
set
to that.
up into that favor. Oh,
Is
no?
You let me know where you want to.
Let's
Oh, okay.
talk about
All
the
right.
event
All
and
right.
some of the.
Let's talk about the event, and then we'll get to the
then,
main
then
event.
we'll get to Crash Pandas.
We'll get to
we'll
the
finish
main
on
event.
Crash Pandas.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah, but no, it was really cool.
Oh, there's you and Nick again.
Yeah, Nick, he
This
follows
kid
me
keeps
around.
on
He had
popping
his
up everywhere.
fancy little volunteer badge.
He's such a nice guy.
He is.
He is a good guy.
He's
He
kinda-
tries to like pit us against each other
Of
sometimes.
course he does. Yeah.
So sometimes I want to like.
Yeah. Although he's a really great wingman because I'm gonna say I finally got that tall cute girl's number. But it wasn't
good job,
because of
Nick. It wasn't because of him.
It wasn't because of Nick.
All right.
But no, it was absolutely awesome. They had a magic artist there,
Yeah,
Susan Van Camp.
very cool.
Oh man, and we were talking a little bit before. Oh, there it is. Yeah. See that really tall girl? I finally got her number.
Yeah.
But no, Susan Van Camp. Here's the thing, and I want to point this out because so many people go to these cons and they have an expectation and blah 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 blah. But it's that old thing where you don't want to meet your heroes. Here is not the case because you never know who you're going to be paired up with.
Right.
Susan was an absolute sweetheart.
And also, can I just say I like her shirt.
Right? How could you not? Dude, really? Schrodinger's cat?
Now you get in the box. I love
We
it.
were laughing so hard at that because we all have a very similar sense of humor. We're all
Yeah.
nerds, right?
Yes.
And it was just super cool. Like she actually autographed, I think it was a handful of cards for me and the missus. 'Cause
Nice.
I've been playing the game
Like
since
her art.
Yes, her art
That
on the
is
magic
so
card.
cool.
Like we actually brought the magic cards with us and got
How, like, what sets? Is there any, like, particular sets, or has she been in several different sets?
There's a ton of the old school magic sets that she's done art for. And the funny part about
Cool.
it, because we're like, hey, how does that work? And she's
Yeah.
like, you submit the art and they don't tell you until the card comes out.
Really?
And I was like, no way. And like, I love her art because it's that old school hand drawn.
Right.
Like she was doodling and drawing stuff while she was, signing
she
autographs
was
and stuff
there.
like that. Like,
How cool is that?
talk about an incredible
So
artist.
is she local then? Like to us,
I
or like a
wanna
Michigander?
say talking with Tom, which is we got another picture of. So if you look at him, he looks like the lead singer of Callboy, Electric Callboy.
Nice.
Which we were joking about that because that's why we were laughing
Yeah.
in the picture. But like, look,
He is tall.
he's
Yeah.
ridiculously tall, and it was great. As you can see, Big Sexy there, Brandon, kind
Oh.
of photobombed us by the profile.
Nice.
But no, it was super cool. That was her handler, Susan.
Okay.
Tom was her handler, and oh man, this is what I was talking about. You never know when you're working these events.
So is handler like a fancy name for like I'm gonna kick your ass if you get too out of hand?
Kind of, but
Okay.
it's more of like,
Just curious.
if there's a line, you're
Yeah.
getting people through.
Yeah.
And if there's a need or something, like she wants something to drink or she wants something to eat, or it's getting the product in front of her so she can sign it.
Yeah.
Because Susan was actually really, really popular
Yeah.
at the
Well,
con this
yeah, I
year.
imagine so.
Because she's been doing this art for so long, and Magic the Gathering is not the only one that she's done. She's
Okay.
done a ton of other games and cards and art
Yeah.
for multiple different games. And
Very
it's
cool.
really cool. She's actually done, it was like a sci-fi space one. Like they had the whole table set out with, I don't know if you saw it in the picture there, but like all of her art. Yeah. On the far right side, on the other side of Melissa there.
Oh,
like
there's some
that
of the art.
table, and then the table behind me where Brandon was sitting was all displayed with her art.
Oh, how cool.
And she was selling like legit prints.
Yeah.
Like it was
Very cool.
it was so freaking cool.
Yeah. So did you get any information on that too? Like not to be like, did you get paid for her art?
Well, and that's the thing is that talking with Tom and
Mm-hmm.
like I said, such a cool guy. Susan was amazing.
Yeah.
Apparently, since there is such a interest in the older magic artists,
Mm-hmm.
she did incredible there because there was actually people coming to the con to meet Susan in person and to get autographs.
Very cool.
And so her next thing, I think he said in October, they're going to Boston.
Oh, wow.
Because it's an invite-only exclusive event. I think they sold like 5,000 tickets or something like that.
Wow.
But once again, it's another venue
Yeah.
just coming to see Susan Van Camp.
Yeah.
And then I think he said in November November or December, they're actually going to Paris because they have an even bigger event over there.
How cool.
Because apparently in Europe, she's huge too, which is freaking awesome.
Can you imagine, like, just deciding one day, I'm going to submit this.
Yeah.
And being able to actually do several different pieces of art for Magic the Gathering and other things as well, but then being like, oh, because you said, like, she doesn't know if it's been accepted.
Well, that's the thing is that when we asked her about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, so how does this get selected or whatever?
Right.
She's like, you just submit your art.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's selected until the card comes out.
Can you imagine that? That is so cool, though.
Right? And like I said, it couldn't have happened to a sweeter person.
Yeah.
Like Susan was just, it's always nice when you meet people that are famous
Mm-hmm.
and then you find out they're just absolutely a sweetheart of a person.
Yeah.
Because nothing ruins the dream more than when you meet a famous person and then they're like dicks.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's certain ones that I would never want to meet just in case that was the the thing. But I also don't want to end up becoming that like drooling,
Right.
tripping over words idiot because I'm like that's Loki.
Right.
Sorry.
Tom Hiddleston, if you're listening, come on the show, please. But that was the thing is that it was so awesome to meet Susan and then to meet her handler Tom and have them legit be two of the coolest people that you didn't know you needed in your life because these people are just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So it was really, really cool being part of that. And then, obviously seeing some of the other vendors. I think we have a picture of your booth, which,
maybe.
in my opinion,
there it is.
I'm not gonna lie.
Look at her.
It was
Look at
the
her.
best setup booth there.
Aw, you just saying that.
No, I walked around several times and saw just how amazing that absolutely was.
I appreciate that.
But and you in the boxes there was little lights and stuff to display
more crowns.
More crowns. Yeah, it was great.
More
seriously.
crowns.
But yeah, it was just super cool. I think we have a picture of you and me in front of it, didn't we?
I think so. I believe.
Yeah. Oh, there we are.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm wearing my kilt in fine form.
It was so freaking cute. So people would stop over to the booth.
Yes.
And they would, tell me about the art and different things that they liked about what I was doing and everything. And I thought that was so nice. And they'd see my costume, it was just, this was all stuff that I had. And I was like, I'm just going to throw something together because it's a hobby con and I'm going to be here selling stuff, but I also wanted to put something on,
Yes.
So it was so cute though, because this one girl goes, oh, you're so beautiful. And I was like, oh, I mean, there's another picture. Thank you. My elf ears.
Awesome.
my elf ears. And
I love the elf ears.
I got, had dragonfly wings on too, courtesy of Caitlin. She got me the ears and the wings and stuff. And I had that dress. I don't know. I put everything together and.
The missus was going to do elf ears too, but she managed to land this amazing outfit. And everybody was like, "Oh, look, it's an elf and a dwarf." So apparently we're going to be doing that for Halloween at some point.
Nice. And I did.
Still only counts as fun.
And in that picture too, the one that you just had up, you can see my signature little ear cuffs that I made again. You can wear those with the elf ears. So
I still think what you do is so cool with those.
I appreciate that. I've had a lot of compliments in it, and I really enjoyed putting everything together. It was a lot of labor of love every night after work, coming home and trying to get as much stuff as I possibly could get done. And I'm grateful that I had the time to do so. My current position, my current job, it's not a physical.
Right.
It's not like overly mental. Like, I'm not exhausted from that stuff.
Sure.
So I got home and I was like, all right, I'm going to start working on 20 some pairs of these babies. And, there was a lot of people there that were
Right.
dressed up cool. They had a lot of really cool costumes.
There was some really cool
A lot of good
cosplayers
entries
here.
in there. Like, it was
Yeah.
very cool to meet everybody, different people. And, I sold some of the ear cuffs and stuff. So it was fun, and I got a chance to set up differently than I normally do.
What was really cool is Hope got to judge the cosplay.
Yeah, I did hear that. I wish I would have gotten a picture of me and her together. I did see her walking around, and it was really cool that she got a chance to come over and do that too.
Well, and, like
So.
we ran into her and Cody,
Yeah.
and it was great because we love Cody. Like
Yeah.
Cody's an incredible musician, obviously with this crazy musician family.
Yeah.
But I'm like, look, if you two ever get into the studio, and everybody's just gonna quit what they're doing because Cody is an incredible musician. Hope is an incredible musician / singer. So when you put those two forces together,
Yeah.
forget it. It's done and over with. I'm just gonna buy everything and fangirl the whole time.
I want to get back in there too. I feel like the studio days are coming. I just gotta, have a couple moments here to be able to go in and do it.
Studio here.
I know. I could get
we
out
should
my little
probably do-
my hang
Exactly.
drum. Like we could do
Exactly.
a nice little session here.
Do some hang drum techno.
What else do we got for pictures? I do
Or...
appreciate
so
you.
Crash Pandas.
Crash Pandas.
Do I need to preface this?
Is that
or-
the next thing that's up? All right.
All right.
So yeah, let's preface this.
Okay,
let's
so let's
talk
preface
about
this.
it. Brian and Rude from
Yep.
Initiative Impossible
Love those
did get a
guys.
chance to see them. They stopped by the booth. So I was
Yes.
like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen them in so long.
Which is funny. So a little backstory of that. Brian was absolutely exhausted because he went out to a concert the night before at the Machine Shop.
Yeah, I heard.
He's seen Blackstone Cherry.
Which I've heard is amazing.
I saw them about 10, maybe 12 years ago.
Okay.
And they put on a hell of a live show. Like,
Hell
you guys ever
yeah.
get the chance to go check them out, go check them out. Like,
We'll put that on the to do
Yes.
list, the bucket list.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So they played the Machine Shop. So he didn't get home till like midnight.
Okay, so then after that, he was
Yeah,
like,
and then
I'm
being
here,
back up at the con.
guys.
So,
yeah.
and of course, we're out drumming up all kinds of, interest in what Crash Pandas is. Because I
Right.
think I told everybody plus their grandmother. So we had some
Come
new players
see
this
us.
year, which
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
But I was not expecting what happened,
What unfolded?
what unfolded at Crash Pandas, because
So
it will never be the same.
Truth be told,
Yes.
it was kind of like a, hey, this is what I'm doing. And, hey, get some pictures if you can. So luckily, some pictures were captured.
There was some pictures.
Very few,
captured.
but there were some.
So let me set the precedence, and I know it
Yeah.
seems like we're stalling, but we're not, because there's a lot to this
Cliffhanger. Just
coming
kidding.
into the story.
Right.
So Melissa, my amazing better half,
Yeah.
was playing one of the raccoons for Crash Pandas.
Yep.
And for those of you that don't know what Crash Pandas is, it's your raccoon, and your object is to get to the dumpster that's filled with glorious garbage at the end of this racetrack. But in order to get there, you kind of got to steal a car and do the race.
Gotta steal the car, and you have to work together.
You have to work together.
all the raccoons that are in
Yes.
the car have got to work together by rolling the dice.
Yes.
It's
So
really at your fate.
oh, it is. It's absolutely crazy. So you had me, you had the missus, you had Brian, you had Rude, which I love Rude. You had Nick, you had you had Michael.
Okay.
You had Michael.
Yep.
And then you had Dustin, who was a former coworker, and then you had a friend of Dustin's there. So we're all playing
Yeah.
Crash Pandas, right? Melissa has this just absolutely amazing role. And literally comes flying off the Batmobile that was on fire. And
Nice.
her fur in
I'm
her
picturing-
character got
trying to picture
singed.
all of this.
Right. So
Yeah.
she's trying to do all this. Literally lands in the back of the Super Mario Brothers van that we stole for the race.
Okay.
And she goes, yeah. Oh, by the way,
All right.
and then proceeds to do this.
What's happening here?
So of course my response is, "Are you serious?"
No, well, tell them what's happening.
She proposed to me, and that's
She
where
didn't just find your contact.
No, she didn't find my contact. She literally, well, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but that's what.
One second. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so she proposed to me, and of course, I'm not an idiot. I said yes.
Of course you did. Actually, from the booth, I was across from them, and this is what I heard. Are you serious? Yes. Exactly.
Exact words were, "Are you serious right now?"
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes. That's exactly what happened. Are you serious right now? Yes.
What that was the thing is, we had talked about this.
Okay.
Right? And
Yeah.
I want to, after I'm done with the story, I kind of want to talk about how great our relationship is, because this is a relationship like I ain't never been in before.
Right.
But like, we talked about this because we both have had amazing relationships in the past.
Right.
Right.
Air quotes.
This is
Right.
why we're not in them anymore. We're in our relationship.
Exactly. Yep.
But,
and it happens.
you know, we've talked about it. And like, hey, what does this look like? How do we navigate this? Because like both of us realized very early on that we're each other's forever.
Yeah.
But we were still gun shy. So it was like, how do we do this? Like, do we do the traditional way or whatever it is? But we'll talk about that.
Right.
But like, then she, you know, in the picture, like, do you have the one that comes after it? Because like, of course, yeah, see? And like, she just jumped up and we kissed each other.
And we clapped.
Of course, yes.
Also, congratulations.
Thank all of you for being in on it, because I was just like, what is going on right now?
I'll be honest, when she said, she was like, what do you think? I was like, it could go either way.
Yes, but that's the best part about it, though, is the way our relationship has been. Everything has worked out exactly how it's meant to work out, because if it worked out any other way, it wouldn't be our relationship.
Right.
And
right.
the unusual, the quirky, the well, that's different. It just works.
Yeah.
And like, you can't fathom this stuff. It writes itself.
Right.
Because it's absolutely incredible. So do you have the other one with the, yeah, there we go.
Aww.
So that's when we were actually sitting at the booth with Susan and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was so great because everybody that we ran into, she's like, he said yes. Just geeking about it. And I was like, and the fact that I made somebody else this happy.
Right.
Like, how freaking awesome is that?
Aww.
And like, you know, that's the thing, is that we talked about it.
Right.
But I didn't know it was going to be at the con, let alone playing.
Well, that's what it's about.
Well, right. And that's, you know, she knows exactly what she wants. And I love the fact that she goes and gets it.
Yep.
Including.
Oh, yeah. I heard her say, after you said that, she was like, mine.
Well, and that's kind of a running joke, because like, it's not that nobody else wants us. It's the fact that we are each other's.
Yeah.
And, you know, to put a bow on the whole crash pan is like, it's us.
Right.
Why wouldn't I be proposed at by the most amazing woman on the planet at a con?
Right.
I mean, we're nerds, man. This is what we do.
Oh, someone said, I thought you asked her. Super sweet.
Well, but that's the thing, though, is like, so I want to talk about that
Yeah.
for a second, if we can.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, we do a lot of things traditional.
Right.
But since we both have not had the greatest in past relationships,
Yeah.
we're like, how do we navigate this? And, you know, you get a lot of the outliers where people are like, well, why do you do it the traditional way? Look, there's nothing traditional about our relationship.
Right.
So why would we stick to traditions? Because last time I checked, traditions are known to change traditionally.
Oh, Jay says she's the better half.
She
Tell
is.
him she's the better half.
She is totally the better half. You don't
I got
have to
you,
convince
Jay.
me of that.
I got you.
But like, that's the thing is when I made the comment about everything's worked out in a relationship the way it's meant to work out.
Yeah.
Because we figure it out. Like, you know, being in relationships aren't always about 100. Sometimes you get 0. And, you know, other days you get 50. Other days you get 25.
Yeah.
Some days you get 100. But it's about communicating and figuring that stuff out, because nothing in our relationship has ever gone to plan, but it's always gone to the plan the way that it was exactly meant to work out.
Right.
So getting proposed to, I can safely say it's the first time it's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
But like, to be at a con, to be playing Crash Pandas, which is a game we all love.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Like last year was the first time she played Crash Pandas. She's like, "Can we do that again?" I'm like, "Absolutely." And then to have just this like absolutely epic scene that she's part of, because the dice roll literally turned up gravy.
Yeah.
And going, "Oh yeah, by the way." Like, what do you say to that?
Are you serious?
Right.
Right now?
I'm
yes.
Because my first thought was panic. Oh, fuck. What did I do?
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, wait a minute. That's my forever. Like, holy cow, this is really happening.
That's super sweet.
So, yeah, I mean, it worked out the way it was meant to work out. Why would I force it into anything else?
Well, yeah, and I know like a lot of people do look at the traditional of everything, but I kind of feel like the age where we're at and things like that, not to bring that in and be like, back in my, but you know, kind of as you get older, if you've ever been married before and you know, you're trying it again.
Right.
Do you want it to be the same? Do you want it to be traditional?
No.
Do you want it like you look for, because it is unique.
Yes.
It's a different, you know.
I will happily say the best thing I got out of all the relationships that I was in before Melissa is I got 4 absolutely amazing children.
Yeah.
That I would not take back for anything.
Right.
Not all of the hell I went through. I mean, every single one of my kids I love 1,000%.
Yeah.
Some of them I wish I had a little better relationships with, but you know, it takes 2 to have a conversation.
Right.
And you know, I love each and every one of them. And like, it's kind of cool because now I got 3 bonus kids.
Right.
And you know, it's so funny because me and Melissa's oldest, like, hey, what are you doing? You want to go to Walmart and make fun of people? And it's great because
that's your guys' bonding.
And look, we do some serious bonding. Like,
yeah, all right, Walmart.
I'm just saying.
I get ya.
There's a website called People of Walmart for a reason.
This is also true. I feel like we've been slacking a little bit, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's catch up in
the
chat real quick.
Sorry, guys. Let me go back. So yeah, we did have Alex joining in, which I said I knew that. Can't hear Mr. Guy. Nice. Lindsay Sterling. Amazing. Baghead is not spam. No chat points. Who blocked the heckler?
What?
Apparently Tim's been blocked.
I don't even know what.
I don't think so. Chef's Jay. Chef.
Chef Jay.
Sup Lotter. Sup Time. Howdy. Yeah, I'm going way back. Sorry, guys. Weird Tony. Where's this month's epic song release? Elderberry smoke vape made me very happy.
Nice.
Jason at the guitar store. Strange friends. Tony is a little weird. Dave tuning in. Good evening. Jogged 45 minutes. Took a gummy. Falling asleep listening to you. 8 people watching. 1 like. Come on, everybody. to which Tim said, "Shut up, Dave." Shutting up now, Tim. I just wear a paper sack on my head. Okay.
I mean,
Hope Dave is amazing. You too, bro. Hi, Mr. Guy. Hi, Mount Guy. Also, Jay, again, saying, I read that already, that she's the better half. And Ladder Baghead says, sorry, was sick. Jay's bad cooking. He's just fighting on everybody tonight.
He woke
and
up
you
and chose
wonder,
violence.
somebody else might have blocked you, not one of us, but somebody else who's got a wrench might have blocked you on there. Oh, goodness. You got anything over on Facebook?
I've got a ton of stuff over on
Yay.
Facebook, but you guys need to chime in so I can actually go through and read your comments because I see them, they pop up, and then they disappear. So some weird bald guy said, "Good evening, weirdos."
Yeah.
Michael Campbell says, "Hi." Lauder Tim says, "Brandon, where's my space helmet?" And he's pissed off throwing rhinos.
Still mad about this.
Jeff Matthews, how you doing, buddy? Jen is on. Michelle Woodhall says, hey, hi, Michelle. How you doing? Joe Vermack is chiming in, and John is chiming in. So thank you guys, for if you guys are in chat, say something so we can read your comment and say howdy to you.
Love over here. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, but that's you guys are awesome over on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you.
And Dave's over here said shitbirds in the chat. Fucking fix it in post. But yeah, so an incredible HP
was
Hobby
not
Con.
expecting any
It was
of that.
busy.
It was awesome.
It was busy. There was a lot of cool costumes.
Yes.
There was some really cool artists. I was actually next to Josh, and he had like these really cute like light switches and different art stuff.
Yeah.
Really cool different things there. So
Now, did you get the chance to actually walk around, or were you at the booth the whole time?
I walked around a little bit, and I made my way up to the Midway Hall.
Yeah.
I realized that I was in the Peasant Hall because in the Midway Hall there was air conditioning, there was
so
bathrooms. Nice. I was like, this is what it feels like to make it in the world. So it was very cool up there, like literally and figuratively.
I had the great job of running between both places.
Yeah, so it was very hot.
It was sticky.
Or spicy, if you will. I will say, it was very nice that Gypsy Mitten Cafe was there. I ended up getting 2 coffees that weekend because she was at the farmer's market as well.
Yep.
Absolutely love her stuff. She just got some new witches brewing for the fall drinks too. Just giving a shout out to my girl who kept me caffeinated. I had a bucket of coffee. Not gonna lie.
I love that Freedom Bowl, but that was amazing.
Yeah, you were digging on that. But there was other food trucks. The Coney guys were there.
Yes.
I don't know what the other one was.
It was the Thai truck.
Oh.
But I think something happened with one of their cookers or something.
Oh, no.
So they had to shut down early and bounce out. So
sad.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what happened, but yeah, the fry guys were there, and I got a walking taco, which was absolutely great.
Nice. The Coney guys?
Yeah.
Coney guys?
Yeah. Their walking taco. I got, what was it? Added in jalapenos and I think onions or whatever.
Nice.
But oh my God, that walking taco.
We always love talking about the food. Sorry, guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing is that
always
we do these festivals and events and we're not afraid to try out new foods.
Well, I kind of am, but you guys are not. It is a lot tougher when you have all the food allergies that I have. Because you just never know if you're going to just have to have a shot of Benadryl or EpiPen or,
Yeah, I've made some questionable choices at past events and festivals. Yeah. So, now I'm a little smarter with what I chose to pick.
Though, a lot of times when you look at, like, the allergies and stuff that I have, like, people are like, ugh, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie, like, when it first started out, it was very difficult, but, like, navigating and finding different ways and finding different products that you can actually have and replace. Like, do I choose to have vegan cheese? I wouldn't normally, but
if you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
Right. You've had the food that we've made.
I am a cheese whore.
Right. I used to be.
Damn.
But I can say, though, too, not just from the allergy standpoint.
Yes.
But, like, I'm not inflamed like I used to be.
That is such a huge thing. Like,
it is.
I started...
It's a big deal.
The fasting thing again with the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
Because I'm going next week. I think it's next week. I don't know. I gotta look at my calendar. To get my dick bullet removed.
Yay! It's about time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dang,
It's been only since May 13th.
Only.
But, no, they're actually, did I tell you the procedure they're doing?
No.
They're not going in to get it, thank God.
Thank God.
They're using the pew to
they're gonna explode it.
Yeah,
and then you gotta pass all the little pieces?
Yeah, that's supposedly what. So what they're doing is they're taking an X-ray to begin with to make sure where it's at.
Right.
So when they pew pew pew, they're not pew pew pewing my spine.
Good.
And then they put me in a twilight thing so I could lay still for 30 minutes
Yeah.
as they pew 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 pew, and then after that they take another X-ray to make sure they got it.
Yeah.
And then put me in a recovery thing, and then I'm out.
And you're out.
That's
How
it.
cool, man. Very
And like
cool.
I did the intake. I think it was yesterday, because they were like, "Oh, hey, we need you here to be here at 9 a.m." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect."
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Sooner you get in, it's better.
well, and that's the thing is that
Get in, get out.
it's supposed to be like a 4-hour procedure. So I'm
Really?
just like,
Maybe I should have been like a pew pew pew. Maybe I should, with how
I'm just saying.
accurate I am with a Beat Saber.
Yeah, well, exactly. Like, can you do my pewdy pew? 'Cause
Maybe.
At least I'm gonna have like kidneys.
Like I said, put them earbuds in with my Beat Saber music, and I might be
Look,
awesome. And I don't know.
I'm telling you, when the Sith show up, I'm trusting you as the Jedi. So
I did see that guy had that pulled up over there. Do you wanna show a little bit of that?
yeah, can you show a little bit of that?
Does it play the music? Because I don't know if we'll get. Okay, good.
Gotcha.
So it is technically.
Yes.
It is Britney Spears.
Oh, nice.
For some reason, I'm really, really good at that one. It's a Slave, I think.
So yeah, this is Heather in real time video, where she's just absolutely like. I didn't even know you had this skill.
Me either. Me either. But I'm telling you, like, this is how I get my workout in.
And
Just-
yeah, and like Dodd, like, and she's getting after it. Like
Yeah.
the first time I saw this, I was like, what is actually happening right here?
I don't know.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I literally lasted 5 seconds because my perception was messing with me, and I had to take the visor off because I'm like, I'm gonna fall.
Like in the beginning, there was like other games that I've played where I felt like that. Sorry, I hope this is not giving anybody anything. I might actually like play this sometime live or whatever.
We
Just
should
go
totally
on
do this live, like on
and
a
do
chill
it
stream or
sometime.
something.
But yeah, this is a hard level. It is so fun. It is so fun. Dave said going to bed. Love y'all. And
Love you, brother.
yay, no more dick bullets. And Tim said ship my pants. And Dave said hairy tacos are good. All right, well there's that. That happened. But yeah, so that's my Beat Sabin.
But yeah, like, so I tried it out,
Yeah.
and I literally lasted 5 seconds. Because when you have it on like that, and I got vertigo with
Yeah.
some of those games.
Yeah.
But like you put it on, it's like, okay, this is cool. I got my bearings, because it's virtual, so
Yeah, you're in it.
You're in it.
Yeah.
But then when the game starts, I lasted 5 seconds, and I'm like, okay, I got to take this off. This is really making me feel weird.
Yeah,
with
but
the
I don't
perception.
think that you were set up good because I think you were on hard already.
Well,
or
but no,
normal,
My
not
perception was messing with me because I looked around for a second to kind of get my bearings where everything was at.
yeah.
And then like as it starts coming at me, and I'm like, it's Nightmare Guitar Hero all over again. Only now it's coming at me.
Oh yeah,
instead of-
and you're just like and there's like bombs and stuff on there too.
right. Like
Awesome.
I literally like 5 seconds into the song, and I'm going, and I'm like,
I was kind of like that in the beginning too because I didn't realize like the arrows are the way that you're supposed to hit.
right.
So.
But like my perception was completely, because like when I took it off, I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And it took me a second to kind of get my bearings of, I'm standing on a hardwood floor. I'm in the
okay,
dining room
like,
area. Okay,
yeah.
this is great.
It'll like if you go too far out of bounds, like it will actually like start messing up and stop and whatever. So like you are in a safe zone for it, but
right.
yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to it. So it is fun though. I
I
say
promise it's not a performance thing. I do last longer than 5 seconds.
I do recommend it to anybody that like has a harder time, like exercise, all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. Like it is so much fun. I do it every day.
Are there other games in there that you
Oh,
can play
yeah,
that
there's
doesn't,
so many.
mess with your depth perception?
Yeah, there are. There's what I started out with is there's a game that kind of helps you learn the controls and all that different thing. There's a really cool like shooting game that goes just like what is it called? Like First Steps is the game, but like what is it called for that shooting? Like it's not first person, but it's like is it that? I guess it's first. Okay. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. Like I did really, really good on that.
Okay.
I'm not good at like dual pistols, but you have different ones. But the shapes come up and everything, and you just shoot them as they're coming up.
Okay.
There's a bunch of different ones on there. Like you learn how to like move with this little robot. You like dance with this robot and thing. So it kind of walks you through the differences.
Okay.
But then there we have like Walking Dead and like that one is tough though. That one freaks me out because you have your virtual, like everything. And I'm like, oh, God, they're coming at me. What do I do? Like, there's different ones. We have The Walking Dead and then Zombieland is the other one.
You have Zombieland?
Yeah. There's a lot of other fun ones that, it's not funny. Zombies are not. But anyway, but we do have a skydiving.
Nope, not ever gonna do that.
Exactly. Never.
Hell no.
Never ever. Put the fan on like you're. Yeah, no.
Nope.
No, thank you.
Get the vortex fan. I put it up on a freaking chair.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
I agree with you on that one. That is a nope game for me. But yeah, there's a lot of different games. There is actually a Star Wars one too that I wanted to try. That I could actually get the.
Is there like one where you're actually on the
lightsaber
ground
on.
like golfing or something?
You're just like, is there something easier? Yeah, I'm sure there is. But there's
It
also
doesn't mess with your perception and make you dizzy.
there are some of the games too, like we looked at that have stationary, so you can actually sit and play.
Right.
Instead of like having to, because when I have to start moving around a lot to do, I'm not very good. Like there's that gun game that we also have, Mother Gunship. Yep. That one I like too.
Well, not to sound like a boomer, but
good.
like, look, man, I'm used to playing Super Mario Brothers with a controller.
Right? Yeah. No, I get it. I totally get it. It was different for me too. Like when I first started playing it, but it is so fun. And I stand in the dining room where that window's completely open, and I go, "Oh man, I wonder if my neighbors are like, what is wrong with her? She's moving around like a freaking freak."
That's
fun,
the
though.
thing is I still play like all the retro games and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, one of my favorite ones is to play is Wars of the Eternal Sun on Sega Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I got a bunch of emulators and ROMs to go through and play that stuff. Another one of my favorite ones is the one that you hated with Splattercat with Shadowrun.
It was just Splattercat. It wasn't necessarily Shadowrun. It was Splattercat. Splattercat here. Splattercat here. Like, you listen to... every single...
I was trying to figure out how to do the walkthrough.
I understand now. I do understand.
But that's playing all those retro games where you have a controller and being able to do that stuff. Like when I made my own money. I bought my own gaming consoles, and on a Saturday when I didn't have to work, you'd eat pizza, drink beer, and play video games.
Yeah,
that's what we did.
Yep. Even as teenagers, good old beer and pizza.
Well, yeah. I mean,
just kidding.
That's. Yeah,
Mad
Dog 2020 because that's what we go for.
Mogan David.
But those were the things. Like that's kind of what brought it full circle to the con.
Yeah.
This year is seeing all of that nostalgic stuff that came up because we had a bunch of different vendors there, doing some of the older, He-Man.
Yeah.
Since it was recently at the movies, there was a bunch of old He-Man shit. In fact, one of the judges was Skeletor.
Those were amazing.
How cool was that?
Evil Lynn.
Yes.
That was amazing. Yeah. Walking around, I was like, "Don't look now, it's Evil Lynn."
What? And
it was funny.
Getting the chance to see all that stuff and then still going, wow, this is kind of a really cool moment.
Yeah.
Because it's not something you see every single day.
No, it's so fun. After the fact, I was like, oh crap. My car was like, you need gas. I was like, I'm not going there dressed up like this.
Well, and Leanne.
Yeah.
She was like, you guys are going to the con? She's like, I was going to go to that, but they never got back with me to get the information, which... I mean, when you're doing this stuff, unfortunately, things fall through the cracks because it's a huge event. There's a lot of logistics that go on planning this stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, even though there was a shit ton of vendors there, holy cow.
There was a lot.
I think they had more this year than they did last year, didn't they?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't make it to last year's because I was up north still, so I did miss last year's. But we have passed the top of the hour. There's a couple things that, like, events and stuff coming up that we were going to talk about.
Yes.
First off, let's give some shout outs to the people that support us and that are part of Strange Friends Media.
Absolutely.
Oh, that guy for sure.
It's the guy in the chair.
That guy definitely is a supporter. We have, speaking of Guitar Fridays, you going to be doing some more of those?
I think I have the tech issues solved.
Yay.
To where I can start doing Guitar Fridays again. I won't be able to do it tomorrow because I'm going out to another local event.
Very cool.
And hopefully drumming up some business for some other local events.
There you go.
But yeah, Guitar Fridays. Do you want me to run to the top or you want to?
Go ahead.
Okay. So Guitar Fridays, Magic Gaming Jerks, which we need to get that back on.
Yes, we do.
Action Surge. I will be, I think, this Saturday we'll be playing on Action Surge.
Very cool.
Which is so much fun. Love Brian and company. Like, playing D&D again is so much fun.
How many Brians are, you know?
We have all the Brians.
A lot of Brian DMs. That's a different Brian and the Brian from and the other one. Yeah, it's so funny.
And then, of course, Initiative Impossible. We got to hang with those guys this last weekend.
Check them out. They always have something going on. Those
Josh,
guys put in
Rude,
work.
and Brian, those guys kill it.
They put in work. Appreciate those guys. Good guys.
And then obviously, you guys are watching. Don't make this weird. And Heather, you want to...
I do, but one more thing.
What's that?
Congratulations to Josh and Jayla from Initiative.
Oh, yes. Congratulations. They
want to say that.
The hatchet and got
super cute. This is My Brain podcast. Isn't it changing to something different?
What?
This is My Brain podcast.
Yeah, they're actually... So, Jeremy's taken the podcast a little different.
Yeah.
And moving away from a lot of the... alienating the viewers and moving away from the political and a lot of the religious stuff. He's
pulling back in everybody as a whole.
Going back to the original way we said it, where
that.
It was music, where it was topical conversations about, about love, about relationships, like things that we talk about more so on here.
Yeah.
And, just real people having real conversations with real people.
Good.
Plus, he's releasing Food in the Spirit, which they go through and cook in the man cave down there. And then they're also doing, I think it's Monday music in the live at the man cave.
Oh, very cool.
So that's going to be awesome. I kind of want to get down there and hit a couple of those shows because... If you've been to the man cave, you know how amazing the food is down there.
A lot of good stuff that happens, yeah. I'm really excited about that.
Movie Mondays. That's what it was, not music Mondays. Good Lord.
Okay, movie Mondays.
So
still cool.
They're talking in full movie,
yeah,
quotes, because that's what we do.
Okay. We got Chill Stream, Twiddler's Place, Baghead, MTG Attitude. All supporters we support from Strange Friends Media, and then the shows that are underneath our umbrella.
Yep.
Hello, AA. Also, we have a couple other events that are coming up.
Yes, we've got some really cool events coming up. Obviously, the Farmers Market. We have until the 6th of October, I think, is the last Saturday for that, which is also the Pumpkin Festival. It's the Pumpkin Festival, yeah.
Mistaken. So there will be vendors down at the fairgrounds, and there will be vendors down at the Farmers Market, the square, Market Square.
I think they're going to be also up and down for the on the sidewalks too downtown.
So it's going to be really busy.
Yeah,
Tuscola County Pumpkin Festival is always huge.
Yeah.
Always a big event. And I know the sub shop is huge at helping get like part of that, running that, all of the pumpkin pie sales, all of that stuff. Like there is a lot going on, which I Pumpkin Festival has always got a place in my heart too. Like we have a lot of cool stuff that we, that we have going on. And then the weekend after that is going to be the Harvest on the River.
Yes.
That's another thing that's going to be coming up.
Wait, because that's what did it say, the third annual this year?
Third annual Harvest on the River. And I will tell you guys, I did receive a random email to my Dragonfly Boutique business email.
Nice.
No, not nice. Not nice. Of somebody pretending to be Devin and Carrie who run this.
Oh, fun.
Under the name of Olivia.
Oh.
So, that is another thing that was happening, and quickly let them know that this was going down, and I sent the email to them so that they had a heads up for it. The only people that ever run it are Devin and Carrie, and as far as I've understood, it is free to vend at this event.
Yes.
Unless I'm incorrect, I do apologize, but they don't ask for people to pay payments over PayPal or any of that. Those payments actually come to the city municipal building. That's how those payments go.
It was a really cool event last year.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go because I was up, wasn't able to be there. But I'm excited because I will be vending there as well.
There's a shit ton of people that go through there.
They said about 3,000 plus people actually come to this thing, which is very cool. Yeah. I'm expecting that to be an awesome turnout. And then, there's just so much stuff going on. Yep. I do know the September 19th, and I forgot to tell the guy in the chair, the September 19th is going to be the oh my gosh, Cancer Society.
Relay for Life.
Relay for Life.
Yes.
That will be going on as well on the 19th.
Where's that going to be at this year?
I did not get that information, and I did not check it out first, but I just know that someone stopped in today and was telling us about that going on. So, August was it 12 years, 13 years for me?
Yep. Well, and we've got another milestone.
Yeah.
Because this will be 9 years doing the show.
9 years doing the show.
Yep.
Was it 13?
August
12
27th.
years for me. Is it 12 years for me? Oh my God. How do I not know this? 12 years cancer free, 13 years cancer free.
2014, wasn't it?
Yes, 12 years.
Yeah, 12 years.
12 years. Oof.
So 9 years doing the show, 12 years cancer free.
The 19th.
Hell yes.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Yeah. So that's coming up for that. The Tuscaloosa, or the Relay for Life will be coming up September 19th.
Yep.
I believe there's an H&B open mic night on the 29th.
I think it's the 29th, yeah.
Coming up as well. That's always a good time. That is always a good time. If you guys show up.
I can't. We're live. I forgot.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just now remembering all of this stuff.
Me too. Like you're
There's
not
just
wrong.
a lot going on in this little frame of time before we say goodbye to summer.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not ready for it, but I do love fall, but I'm not ready for winter. But I heard it's supposed to be milder.
Look, I'm not a fan of the pumpkin spice vanilla bullshit, but having the ability to have hot tea in those flavors.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Another reason why we're not sponsored by them, but another reason why we love the Tea and Spice Exchange.
Yeah, and I mean, your girl Gypsy knows how to make a wicked cup of tea. Just saying.
Yeah.
Even when we were doing the pumpkin festival last year, and she was parked out behind there. You're like, go get whatever. Just bring me my coffee. And I was like,
bring me a coffee.
So going to get that and then having the ability to grab up, I don't even remember what it was I got, but I got a hot tea and man, it was absolutely amazing. Shout out to Gypsy. She knows how
Gypsy Mitten Cafe.
Knows how to make them.
I think she's completely booked up, but sometimes she also does deliveries too. Not only does she do that, but she's got one of our cheapest thrift stores in town. She's got such a huge following too.
And the fact that she makes that amazing cup of coffee and amazing cup of tea, girl.
And boba.
And look, I was not a fan of boba when it first came out, but I'm starting to turn to the dark side.
Yeah.
Because that Freedom boba was holy shit.
Well, and there's two different, I don't know if you know this, but there's two different kinds of boba.
Yes.
There's the popping and then there's the tapioca pearl ones.
Yes.
Not a fan of those. I like the popping ones though.
Yeah.
I will say.
Well, I like you, had one at the farmer's market And then I also had one at like Con because she was there. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, I did see you walking around with that too. I was like, thank you for being at 2 events I got to be at this weekend.
Well, the missus wanted something to wake up too, so
Yeah.
like we went there and just.
Did you get her a bucket of coffee?
Got her a bucket
That was
of
my
coffee.
choice. I was like, give me a bucket of coffee, please. I need it. I was like, I will die on that hill. I will pay that money. So that was part of my funds.
Well, it's really easy to support a business when it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
You don't have to
yeah.
market shit because it markets itself.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, H&B. Oh, there he is. He's got it pulled up. Look at that. Our guy in the chair.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
Kind of sold out. I don't have dates or anything.
H&B, I believe, is, I want to say it is going to be on the 29th.
I want to say it was the 29th.
Let me double check.
Actually, I think I got a picture of it somewhere because I did that at least somewhat smart.
A lot of fun. Get up. You can do. I know somebody was asking about doing like stand up. If that would be a thing, if someone could do like stand up there, I said, you know what? I don't know. I've never asked that, but it
And
is an open mic night.
Right, and what's awesome is like there's so many different walks of skill level there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like getting the chance to hang with my buddy Tim and his missus. Like we went up and just jammed on stage and everybody was loving it. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very cool event. It's free.
Yep.
It's a free event to come and sing or play your guitar, or sing and play your guitar, or whatever instrument.
Yeah, well, that's
Bavarian cheese whistle, whatever. So.
That's one of the things I do love is we're kind of the house band there, so it's great when we get the opportunity to go and play. Damn it, I just closed out Facebook. Son of a bitch.
I want to say it's the 29th. Can someone tell me, is that a Saturday or a Friday? At least. I want to say that was the last thing that I saw was a Saturday. Is that a usual thing?
No, it's on Fridays.
Okay, so I'm wrong.
So it's probably the 28th.
Not the first time.
Here, I'll just look this up. Not Hit Point Hobbies. Good Lord. Can you tell what's in my search history?
Right?
H&B. There we go. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, yeah. I know, because I'm like, oh no, we have a little bit of time left.
Okay.
So they're on the hunt, guys, for that. So yeah, we have a lot of different events coming up, a lot of different cool things that we're going to be at. If you guys, also too, I don't know about if we're going to go there or not yet, but the Holly Renaissance Festival is going on as well.
Me and the missus were talking about that too.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different cool things. The pumpkin patches are going to be opening up. All those different cool, fun fall things are going to be happening. Just a bunch of stuff.
August 28th.
28th. Okay, so I was off.
Yep.
But I was close.
So if you guys are
I'll
on the
take it
marking
as
on
a
your
win.
calendar, August 28th, September 25th,
Open mic night.
October 23rd,
Okay.
November 27th, and New Year's,
Ooh.
December 31st at H&B. So if you guys want to pause that, write that down, go to the page. They actually have.
Yeah, go follow them on Facebook. They're on
Yep.
Facebook, right?
Yep, they're on Facebook. But yeah,
Follow
that's
that.
that's all the dates till the end of 2026. So,
Nice. So there's some more time left.
Yeah,
Get
out
your
there.
act together.
Get your
So-
shit together.
Get your act together. Get there so that you can show everybody your talents. Hopefully it's PG, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to them. They run the show.
We don't know what we're doing.
Got a couple more things over here on YouTube really quick.
Yep.
Turn the guitar up. Louder stones are broken. Night, Dave. Baghead can't sing, and I'm so proud. Also, sings better, not allowed to brag. all from Baghead. You got anything over there?
Main event Mike is popping on. What's up, Mike? How you doing? We
Hey,
were
Mike.
just talking about you guys.
We were. How's it going, Mike? Glad to see you.
But
We were definitely
yeah,
talking
it's
about.
that's the cool part about it is when you have a business that is amazing, marketing markets itself. Like we went up to the
True.
Hamby Bakery again and got some tea and some donuts.
There you go.
And look, their jelly filled donuts are fat kid approved.
I have heard this.
Cause damn,
Until they're gluten free, I don't know.
well, look, you can have a jelly donut, but when you have an amazing jelly donut,
It's a difference.
you don't forget that. It's like
You know-
pizza. You're gonna eat it, but when it's good pizza, you're like, damn.
Right. It does make a difference. I used to be like a very once in a while kind of donut person, but not all of the time. I couldn't do.
Look, nobody gets to the end of their life and says, "Oh darn, I really wish I wouldn't have ate that jelly donut."
This is true.
Just saying.
I mean, maybe unless
and
they
scones. And
unless they choked on it, that might be a different story.
I mean, look, I've never met anybody that choked on a donut.
Right? It's usually like vegetables.
I mean, maybe a Long John, but that's different.
That's too far. And it's 9:29. Look at that.
Oh, Mike says, "Yo, what's up, Mike?" Well, and that's the thing is, I love their turnovers. I love their scones.
Yeah.
Like their apple fritters are freaking huge.
Are they? Yeah.
And then they've got 15 million different types of desserts and stuff, and their bread. Oh my God, their jalapeno sourdough bread.
I've heard it's very good. I've heard it's very good. But there's also a bunch of that too at the farmers market.
Yes.
Hey.
Well, and the Amish, like I love those people. They make some amazing stuff.
There's some amazing
their
stuff.
Their blueberry
there.
Almond granola bars.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know the. Did you have scones? This last one, the blueberry and the strawberry. It was at the farmers market.
And shout out to my people that keep giving me the purple basil because I'm starting to think they're my purple basil dealers. Cause,
you got more, huh? Didn't leave it in their fridge.
No, I actually took it with me. They had purple peppers this time though, and I spent all my money on purple basil.
Oh, jeez. Well, we appreciate every single one of you tuning in. Thank you so much for all the comments. Everything.
Mike said, "Does the kilt get folded or put on a hanger?" It gets
dry
washed
cleaned
and then put on a hanger.
You lost your pocket this year.
Yeah, but that was at Tesco-La-Palooza.
I know.
I was so bummed. Which
your
it didn't
pocket just came off. I was like,
yeah, I'm like, oh, there's my pocket.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess
that
we're
went in
doing
my
this.
pocket.
So yeah, I don't have a pocket cookie. I have a missing pocket.
That's right. Sucker Trebek.
That's right.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Now.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. We hope to see you at some of these events and things that we have got going on that we're going to be hanging out at.
Yes.
Possibly might be making an appearance over at the Elkton Auto Fest coming up as well.
Oh yeah.
There's that. They're gonna have Sunset Boulevard over there playing.
Yes, so cool.
So that might be another opportunity for a vending spot if that's open
Vassar
too.
having a car show too?
Possibly. There's so many great things happening right now around us.
It's hard to keep track.
Don't tell me there ain't something to do around here, because there's something to do.
Well, we get invited to all of it.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see you guys over there and come say hi, come get a picture with us.
Absolutely.
I honestly at Hit Point Hobbies, the Hobby Con, I was very, very flattered by how many people want to take a picture with me in my costume for it.
Isn't that crazy?
And it was just a thing I put together, which, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, shit. Speaking of that, I got to get back over to Hit Point Hobbies because I got to get the new soda line that they came out with.
Oh, that's right.
Got a 6-pack of it, and it is a blueberry lemonade pomegranate that is to die for.
Interesting. I
It
would not
is
think
so
of that
good.
flavor. But yeah, definitely check that out. All right, guys, it's time to bid you adieu.
We gotta go, guys.
Gotta go. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for liking this episode, sharing this episode, and coming back for more. You guys really are the weirdos.
Thank you.
And it's all right. We appreciate you from the bottom of our heart, guys.
So that's it?
That's it.
All right.
Congratulations on your engagement, my
Thank
friends.
you. Loud
and
love to the
Melissa.
missus.
Lots and lots of love to you
Yes.
guys. So we'll see you guys again. Not sure if it's going to be next Thursday or not, but we will see you guys soon.
We'll see you when you see
That's
us.
the best thing that I can say.
That's right.
And also, guys, remember, keep it weird.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.